This will be a slightly different video today than normal because usually I have one video game to talk about that I've been playing like for the past week, but I haven't been playing one in particular, I guess, this week. It's been a couple, and you can probably tell that by the thumbnail of the video. But you'll also notice that behind me is my little doggeroony. He's actually in his kennel, which is placed in the bathroom, and the door is open so he can like traverse the bathroom. His food's in there, he has toys in there, but he has diarrhea right now. So that's Wally. He's back there, doing his best. But we're feeding him different food now, and we're trying to get him regulated again. But in the meantime, I can't leave him alone, so he has to come upstairs with me while we record videos. So here he is, being a menace to society, like always. Aside from that, I just wanted to talk about a few things today, just things that we've been doing this past weekend and some of the games I've been playing. But just as a quick PSA, we went and saw The Naked Gun this weekend, the Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson Naked Gun. And even if you have no expectation for like what the originals were, because the originals are also very funny and also very stupid if you're into that, they were really good. We actually went to Fuzzy's Taco, if you're familiar with that place, and we got a little tipsy, had a few drinks, and then we went and watched it, and it was really funny. It was a good time. Hannah, my wife, she laughed super loud the whole time. So did our friend Noah. Definitely worth seeing if you like slapstick, very unserious comedy. It's very much worth your time. And yeah, it's really good. But, aside from that, because we did that this weekend, aside from that, I've been playing a couple of games. I got back into Warzone a little bit this week. And Warzone is something that I don't play very often because I'm not very good at it. I would say there was a time in my life where I was decent at Call of Duty, just like the older ones. So like, your Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3s, your Black Ops like 1 and 2s. I was decent. I was never like excellent at those games, but I was good enough to have a good time, especially when all the friends got on. But me and my friend Noah, who you guys may have seen, or I'm sorry, may have heard in some of my early Call of Duty videos, he and I downloaded it and played it a few times this week. And we were actually having a good time with it. And I don't know if I think I do know, but I don't know if it's for, the fact that they brought Verdansk back. So it has that nostalgia kind of feel to it. But what I think it is I didn't realize that there was different versions of the Warzone mode that are on there, because you have the standard one, which is not the one we were playing. But then you have Warzone Casual. And we chose Warzone Casual on purpose because we knew that it was probably going to be kind of tough. And because it's been so long since we got into it. And some people are really try hard, and they really they play that game like every single day. And I don't want to say I wish it could be me, because I don't. But we played the casual mode. And the casual mode, we were doing better than we ever had before. Like we were getting like 10 plus kills per game. And for us, that's significant. Because usually when we play Warzone, it's very sneak around, get the best weapons you can, try to get the one up on other teams that are kind of around the map. And that's what we were trying to do the whole time. But you see, I didn't realize, and some of you may already be ahead of me on this, but I didn't realize that the Battle Royale Casual it's 150 players, but it's 150 players with bots. So it's us players and then like a third party bots that are in there, and you don't know who the bots are because they're kind of named to look like normal characters. But once I realized that's what it was, you could pick up on it pretty quick. You could actually, because some of you'll shoot at some of them, and some of them, their reaction time is horrendous. Some of them just run in a direction. Some of them barely turn around, like to face you, like whenever you're doing stuff. So once I kind of like put two and two together, I realized, we're doing so good because we're fighting against people and the computer. But what's even more embarrassing is that, yes, we were playing against people and the computers, but we would still lose. We thought that like, oh yeah, we're going to get it. We're going to get first place this time. And we would get really far, but we would never get into first place because usually the real players are what's left, like in the last 20 or 30 players alive. So we still would end up dying and getting in like 19th place or 15th place or 10th place or something. So Whereas, because we even jumped back over to normal, like Battle Royale Warzone mode, and when we jumped back over to that, it was the exact same way. So we would still die, but we would die much more quickly in the normal mode, like almost like minutes into the game. Like we would try to land, try to grab stuff, and we would die. So ultimately, all of this is just to tell you that if you liked Warzone and it just got too try-hardy for you, I promise there's no shame in doing the Battle Royale casual, because that's what we did. And honestly, I had more fun playing that than I did the standard Warzone. I mean, we might even play some of that today, like after I get done making videos and stuff. But and of course, the next game that I'm about to talk about. But yeah, so I mean, it's a good time. So if you like Warzone, I'm just recommending maybe try Warzone casual. Resurgence is always great, but I hate the maps that they do Resurgence on. I just wish Resurgence would be on bigger maps. But yeah, definitely try it. Battle Royale casuals, pretty cool. Secondly, I'm not going to say seemingly random. I think Noah actually talked to me, and he asked if we wanted to play Minecraft. And I found a Minecraft world, because I have several, just like everybody else, I'm sure. I found a Minecraft world that him and I started, and we played on it for a long time. We got really overpowered, like went to the end, got several elytras, several weapons. Like we have, chests upon chests of weapons and just items that we can use for whatever we need. And he talked about wanting to try to play it, so we went in and played it. But I didn't realize the effect that the 4K update would have on me, because if you didn't know, Minecraft got a 4K texture update for consoles, because I mean I have a gaming PC and I have an Xbox and a Switch and I have everything, a PlayStation, I have all of it, but I play mostly on an Xbox Series X. That's my main. That's where I go to play everything. Sometimes I just play one-off games that are on PC, like stuff you can only find on PC, or same with PlayStation and Switch. I just have them for different reasons. And Xbox is my main though, and it's the first time I had seen the 4K resolution update since it dropped, and it looked, and I don't even know if the video that I'm going to throw up on screen even does it justice, but it looked incredible. Like the reflections of the sun on the water, the way you could actually see through the water, and the texture of the water was different than what it usually is. It's just everything is casting shadows now. Everything has like an ambient light to it, so it was really, really good. And it's just your yearly mandatory 2-week play Minecraft trial run. So it's still a good time. I mean, we're still we're completely reinventing our bases and stuff as we go, and you might see some of that in the footage that I throw up on the screen. But just know that it looks really great, and we kind of explored some of the new biomes and stuff too. And he showed me this one biome where it's practically, in some way or another, it's practically like a horror game, which is weird because there's these, I don't remember their names, but there's these tree creatures that sneak up on you when you're in this particular forest. I don't know what the forest is called, but what I know is that when you chop the trees down, the wood is called pale oak or something like that, and it makes like a white wood. But there's also firefly bushes, there's glowing flowers now. There's things in there that, I mean, I feel like I stopped playing Minecraft for a few months, and then they just update the crap out of it, and then it gets a bunch of stuff that I had never seen before, and it does help when you're trying just to kind of get back into it to start building again, because it opens up so many opportunities for you to be able to edit, make your stuff look better. I have fireflies in my base now, and that was never a thing in previous Minecraft, but it's a good time, and the 4K update is stunning. So that is something that if you are a Minecraft person and you haven't played in a minute, or at least since that upgrade has come out, you should check that out, because that's pretty sick. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We might play some No Man's Sky this week. That's what we were texting about today. I've actually only played No Man's Sky when it first released back in 2015 or something like that, whenever it came out. And that was back when it was kind of hot dog water to play. And so it wasn't that great, but I think it's on Game Pass, and we're going to download it and see if the crossplay works well. And we're going to try that one out too and see how it goes. But it's just another weekly gaming vlog update. You know how it goes. Let me know what you're playing, because I would love to hear what you guys are doing this week and see what's going on in your gaming lives. Or I'm even down for recommendations on things, because I have played so many things in the past couple of weeks, and I still haven't even finished High on Life yet, and that's what my previous video was about. So I need to finish that too, because apparently the second one comes out, I think in like, I think it's just fall, not fall, I think it's just late 2025. So we're going to end up seeing High on Life 2 sometime this year, so I need to make sure I get through that. And then if I'm feeling frisky, maybe even get the achievements and stuff on it, but we're not that far yet. Depends on how hard it is, you know. If it's an easygoing playthrough, I'll try it. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for now. We're gonna jump in and play some more Minecraft. I'll probably update you guys on that stuff too. Just let me know if you want to see anything cool. I can show you the world stuff too if you want to see like what we're doing. But in the meanwhile, thanks for watching this video, and of course I'll see you next Sunday. Bye bye.